I'm sure that not all of it has sunk in yet, but a lot of people in my inbox saying they wanted a little bit more of a rousing speech. They wanted something, certainly more of a mention when it came to immigration. Your initial reaction to Liz Truss's maiden speech as Prime Minister?
I thought it was the appropriate speech at the end of the day. It is about making a point, very briefly, that ultimately the energy crisis is something that this country hasn't faced since, really, at this scale, since the Second World War, and that she's going to make that an absolute priority, as well as dealing with the NHS backlog. And I feel very confident that Liz will crack on and deliver. It's all well and good giving speeches on the steps of Downing Street. What matters is what she does inside the building, and she's going to carry on straight away with making sure that we deliver for the British people.
Full in tray. It's an absolute nightmare time to become the Prime Minister. Do you think that the Conservative Party now will be united behind Liz Truss? She might not have a honeymoon period when it comes to the British public. That's frankly because we're all seeing our bills piling through the door and goodness knows what else. Will she have a honeymoon period from within the Conservative Party itself?
The Conservative Party will always unite and rally behind the leader because that's the appropriate and correct thing to do. She won the mandate of the membership, therefore she should have and will have our support fully, and it's now about time that we rally behind her because, as you've heard, this week we're going to have a huge announcement on the support that's going to help individuals and businesses on energy, which is vitally needed, and then we can focus on those issues like you mentioned, Patrick, which ones I'm worried about, which is the illegal economic migrants coming over from safe mainland Europe in their droves, which is simply unacceptable.